just stare relentlessly at the camera.
How my eyes going? All my Discord's going off, so I'm going to turn off my Discord really quick. All right, welcome everyone. First off, I just want to let everyone know who was just voted off for both York and for Belisario. So we have seen Isaiah and Jordan get voted off. Isaiah for York and Jordan for Belisario. But also today, I'm going to be letting you know what you guys are doing for your next immunity challenge. Can't be cutthroat without having played a classic. And everyone knows this one if you're a true cutthroat fan. This is called Shoulder the Load. So this is how it works. If you're a big fan of cutthroat or understand how cutthroat works lately, everything is run by solo cups. So what you're going to have to do is this. So one member per tribe will be designated as a caller, while everyone else will be holders. Each tribe will pick a time to run this with production, and once they do that, then we will pick our caller and our holders. The holders will start with 2 red solo cups stacked against the wall, with the first one being on the rim part, like the open part, the one that you drink with, on the wall, like this, as you can tell. I'm just gonna make sure really quick that I can see. Yes, so having this, the drinking side onto the wall. You're gonna take the second cup and you're gonna stack it on top of it. You're gonna make sure this has enough pressure so you can be able to hold it up with the back of your hand. This will be an endurance challenge. So make sure you have no other parts of your body touching the wall or helping this up. The only time you can help out this is when you are transitioning. So on go, when we start the challenge, the timer will start, and every minute the caller for each tribe will select 2 people to add an additional cup to their stack against the wall using their free hand. So to give you guys an example, so I have my 2. I was designated to put up another one. I can only hold the cup that's not this one. Does that make sense? If you can tell, I'm not touching the first one, only the second one, the transition. You can only hold this cup up. Get the second one, or the third one I meant. I'm getting it as best as I can. I know, what a laughing stock. And once you're ready to go, before the 30 seconds are up, you'll set your hand back on it, and you have to place pressure and hold it as long as possible until you're added with another cup, or if you drop. So one thing that I'll note, your hand must be away from the stack, and after you put your new cup onto it, and the back of their hand must be on the newest cup. So there is no cup limit, so bring as many cups as you believe you could do. I mean, test it yourself, obviously, if you're going to be one of the holders. But keep in mind, if you run out of cups and no one else is an option to receive a cup, you automatically must drop out at the point when you must add another cup. So the scoring will be how many total cups the entire tribe has stacked and survived the 30-second transition period. So they must be in play officially to count towards your tribe's total. If you fall during a transition period while adding a new cup, that new cup will not count. So make sure you know that. When you're doing this transition period, you have to pass it before that new cup can count. If not, If you drop before the transition period's over with, it will not count. So this will be conducted over 3 separate runs, meaning if you wish to change your caller between the runs, you can do so. So for Marfusha and Veterock, you must sit out one person, and you cannot sit out the same person as last time. So the individual for each tribe that scores the most in a single run will win the UFO power for your tribe this round. The tiebreaker will be the total overall cups across all 3 runs. Simply put, the tribe from each world that stacks the most cups legally, or never legally, will successfully win immunity for their tribe. And the losers will come back and see outside tribal council, where the 7th and 8th person will be voted out of Cutthroat Worlds Collide. As you know, you can always ask production for questions, and who knows?